All right, so it's about 11:30, and I'm off to do my first field agent gig. I reserved about 6. The thing is, I would like to start like at 7 or 8 in the morning, get them done, and get home earlier. But with this type of work, you have to take the gigs as they come. So I worked on my videos this morning, and then now I got hit with a bunch of gigs, so I'm gonna go do them. I have 2 at Sam's Club, I have a couple at Walmart, and then I have a couple at BJ's. And all of these are within like 3 to 4 miles of my house. So it's not going to be a lot of gas, not going to be a lot of driving. Just have to make sure I blend in good and don't get noticed at these stores because they are so close to me. And it's really upsetting when a manager tells you that you can't come back without a letter of authorization and the store is right by you and the gigs are really easy. I just passed by the Family Dollar that I used to do gigs at almost every day, and there was about 3 of these gigs there, and I had to pass right by to not go because last week I got confronted by the manager. So I'm going to do this Sam's Club one, and then I'm going to head across the street to the Walmart. So as I walk up, I got my Sam's Club card ready. Sometimes they ask, and I'm trying to time it so it looks like I walk in with someone that looks like they could be my family. So there was an older guy, and I just walked in and it looked like I was with him, so that worked out well. Nobody noticed me. So now I'm inside the store. This one was for some coffee, so I had to take pictures of all the K-pods, all the coffee pods and coffee products, and then I had another gig at the store, so everything goes well. I'm just walking, I'm doing like a sidestep and discreetly taking pictures of every single pallet. It may look like there's a lot, but if you get it down right and get a good rhythm, it doesn't take very long. So I was able to get these 2 gigs done in a fairly short amount of time, and then I grabbed myself the only affordable lunch you could get these days. I got the hot dog and I got the soda combo. So I'm just went back to my car, ate my lunch, and now I'm heading over to the Walmart. Super convenient with it being right across the street, so I just went across the street to the Walmart. So as I walk up to the store, I always try to fill out these questions and ask if it's open, and there's a lot of instructions. But once you did this gig before, you don't have to read any of that. So it's asking to take a picture of every single laundry detergent product. So I have 2 gigs here, so I want to blend in. So I'm going to grab a cart. I also have to get some stuff for my wife, so blending in with a cart. Now, as I'm walking to the main section, I'm checking these aisles to see if there's any displays on the end cap. I just saw a laundry detergent display on the end cap. This way you don't have to be searching back and forth. You know that there's a display there because it's going to ask us for one. So now it wants a picture of every 4-foot section, tells you the types of laundry detergents, stuff like that. Really simple, and these aisles are nice and big, so it was easy. There was no one in my way. So you take nice straight on pictures. You want them to be straight and at the same distance. The idea is they want to stitch these together so they could show the brand. Always check the Shopkick app when you're doing gigs at these stores because they literally give you points towards gift cards for just walking into stores, and I was already here, so I got 10 points for that. So that Walmart went well. I started off with 2 gigs, then when I went back to my car and I refreshed the screen, that's why you always want to refresh the Field Agent app because the gigs pop out of nowhere. So I went back to my car after doing 2 gigs, and then I saw there was another gig for the skincare. So I went back in and I did that one. So I did 3 gigs there, and then I also got another gig at BJ's. So now I'm going to do 3 gigs at BJ's, and I think that's going to wrap it up for today. So just got back to the car. I did 3 gigs at the BJ's. Went pretty well. Took a little long. It is a big store. I'm not as used to this store as I am at Sam's Club. But I got 1 more gig at the Target. It's going to be a quick one, so let's get that done and then go home. So we're at Target for gig number 8. So when I left the house, I only had like 5 gigs. But that's the thing. Don't get discouraged and think it's not worth it to leave your house to go do like 2 or 3 gigs. Because once you start doing it, for some reason, you keep getting more. So I'm going to go do this Target one and head home. So that one went pretty well. I did 8 gigs in probably about 2.5 hours. So click the link down below to sign up for Field Agents so you can start making money yourself. Also, I'm going to put links for recommended projects products to make it easier for when you do these gigs. Thank you.